Hi, everyone. Welcome again. Thank you for joining us on Veterans Day to celebrate the sacrifice of all our veterans. I'm joined here by Doug Brewster, the Assistant Director at our Walton House residence. Doug, thanks for taking some time out of your day to join us.
Of course, my pleasure.
I'm curious, what led you to the military in the first place? What was that calling for you, and why did you decide to pursue it?
Well, like a lot of New Yorkers after September 11th, uh, it was a it was a time where there was a great feeling of patriotism in the city, and I was always someone who was proud of my country. My family has served in the military since the Spanish American War, actually,
Wow.
and so when this happened, it just seemed like it was something destined for me to do. And I was proud to go down there. It was so crowded at that time, or right after 9/11, that they were rejecting people. And I was very happy that I was able to get in.
Transitioning, from the military to civilian life, back to civilian life. This is a question that fascinates me about all of the people that we're fortunate enough to work with at Jericho Project, specifically, veterans who have come back to the social service sphere and have found another calling in giving back to those who, they previously served with, the brothers and sisters in the military. Why this line of work after the military? What about it piqued your interest, and why do you continue to give back to our veterans?
Well, something personally for me that I discovered after I separated from the army was that while you're in, it seems as though that you have the support of everyone from the outside. That the military has support. We have parades. There's always veteran discounts everywhere, and it looks like if you get out, you'll be good because people respect your service, and you'll have plenty of options and opportunities in life. And when I got out, the reality hit me was that there aren't a lot of things that are out there to help veterans, especially after 9/11, there was a whole bunch of new challenges with a new generation of veterans that were coming out with new injuries, with new traumas, and new things that had not been seen in the previous wars. So when I came out and I saw that there was a gap in services and there was a sort of a gap in the ability for veterans to transition from the military into becoming productive and healthy citizens, it was something that I thought that I should work forward. I should work towards trying to help. It was the
Yeah.
reality. And a long story short, it was the reality when I got out of the army about how the services are not uh, accessible for a lot of veterans.
Yeah. We've made significant strides both as a country and also as a city in addressing those needs and making sure that we're doing a better job in advertising what those services are that are afforded to our veterans. You talked earlier in your remarks about the supports that veterans need. While there's a lot out there, is there anything that comes to mind that we can, as a city, be doing better to serve our veterans and address what those needs are?
Well, I would always opt on the side of training and education because unlike a lot of stereotypes that have been portrayed, veterans are proud, and even the ones who are struggling a little bit want to work. They want to have skills. They want to have things that will allow them the self-esteem to feel like productive members of society. These kind of things will lead to other positive decisions. So I believe that the education definitely, and even things like training for trades and applicable things that guys could apply their military training to do. Mechanics. There's plenty of veterans who have lots of experience in the motor pool. When you're in the military, you have a lot of cross training you do with vehicles and construction. And I think that training would really benefit a lot of the guys that we have here in New York, and it would really do well to set them on a path of self esteem and positive reinforcement.
I couldn't agree more. And it really reinforces the importance of our own Jericho Veteran Employment Program, the Workforce Opportunity Initiative that
Exactly right.
works specifically to provide those services to our veterans. Doug, that's probably all the time we have for today, but I really want to thank you for your service, for taking time out of your schedule to even jump on this call today, and also to congratulate you on your recent promotion. I don't think I've had the opportunity to talk with you since then, so congrats, man.
Thank you, man. It was my pleasure to be here, and it's an honor to work for Jericho. We're doing a great work. We're doing good things, and we've never been more important than we are right now.